Hey, so I wanted to share a video answering the question how to get and stay motivated, because I get asked that all the time, usually by friends or classmates, but every now and then just a random person will ask me, like if they follow social media or something like that. So I want to have a quick little video just giving some tips. This isn't everything, and these are just things that work for me personally, but I would like to share if you would like to listen. So my first thing is pictures of other people. Now, that doesn't mean you should be comparing yourself to those people, because of course you shouldn't be doing that, because you have a unique body that fits you and you'll never look exactly like someone else, and you just have to face that and know that. But I do mean a picture of someone who really motivates you, someone you can look at, not be jealous of, but say like, wow, they worked really hard to get like this body that they have. So why can't I work just as hard and get a body, that shows the same amount of effort and work? Because there's no reason that you can't. You can do it just as well as they can. They just have taken the time out to actually do it. So that's the first thing that I have to recommend, is to find a picture, or a few pictures of someone. Maybe it's a before and after picture and you say, wow, like they came from here and now they're here, and I would love to be able to have a picture like that. So do that. Okay, another thing that works for me is, well, in Texas I couldn't do this because I lived like way out in the country and I couldn't really walk to anywhere because I would have been walking like all day. But now that I live in LA and pretty much the city, the city, I can walk anywhere. So that's my next advice, is to walk places, because one, you're walking, you're getting moving, you're burning more calories instead of just sitting in a car. So if it's walkable, you should walk. And two, if you do walk and if you have to go to the store and you walk there, maybe you weren't feeling it that day and you were like, no, I don't think I can work out today. Well, that walk, for me, normally gets me moving, and I'm like, I might as well keep going. I think I'll go work out. And then once you work out, you're in it and you're there. You're in it to win it. You're gonna stay. You're gonna work out. So that's another good thing. And if it doesn't motivate you to work out, then at least you got a little something in. And the next thing that I want to say is to do workouts you enjoy. So if you don't enjoy squatting, don't squat. Run for your lower body, do lunges, do butt workouts, use machines that focus on your quads and your hamstrings. You don't have to squat if you don't like to squat, but you should like to squat. You should definitely squat. If you don't like to run, don't run. Go on walks. Use the Stairmaster. Use the elliptical. There's so many other options. There's no reason you should have to do a workout that you hate, because there's so many other options, honestly. So do workouts you like. The next thing is to have a workout buddy. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean have someone who goes to every workout with you, because my main workout buddy, would probably be my sister, but she still lives in Texas, so I won't be able to even work out with her until I go back over the summer. So, but I know that we both have, goals. We'll text each other about them, call each other about them, keep each other kind of in check, and we both know that we have certain goals we want to hit before summer, so we have to keep each other in check about that. So it's nice because maybe I'm not so worried about it, and then if my sister, tells me, how great she's been doing, then I'm like, oh, I have not been doing great. I need to step up my game. That's my girl. I need to be in sync with her. So that's another thing. The next thing I want to say is, of course, make your meals exciting. Don't have chicken breast with broccoli every meal, because you're gonna go crazy and you're gonna binge and you're gonna hate your life. And people are gonna say, hey, do you want a bite of this? And you're gonna be like, no, the only thing I can eat is chicken breast and broccoli because I'm trying to get fit. That is not it. I make so many awesome, cool meals that are super healthy and are just as good for me than that. Actually, I don't even eat meat, so I don't even eat chicken. I'll talk about that in another video. But anyway, definitely switch up your meals and make them more exciting. Use different seasonings, you know, change up your vegetable, have different fruits. Just don't have the same thing or you will go crazy and you will hate your life. So the next thing I want to say is to plan your workouts. Whenever I say that, I mean like if you work out best in the morning, then say tomorrow morning I'm working out and I'm gonna work out my butt and arms, whatever. Then you know when you're gonna work out and you know exactly what you're gonna work out. So when you get there, if you know you work out your arms and then you're like, man, I'm pretty tired. No, you said you were gonna work out your butt too. You better do it. And actually, the word where you want someone to do something, I can't think of the word right now. I advise that you even write down like what day it is, maybe what workouts you want to do. That's what I do, and it's been working really well for me. So that's another great thing, is to plan your workouts. Take progress pictures. Yes, of course. Even if you take them and 4 weeks later you see no change or you see a really, really small change, at least you're taking them. And if you didn't see any change in those 4 weeks, I guarantee the next 4 weeks you will. And if you did see change, then that's freaking awesome. That's just gonna make you want to do more, and you're not gonna give up, and you're gonna stick to your goals. You're gonna keep doing what you said you were gonna do in the beginning, and it's gonna be awesome. I love progress pictures. They're amazing. Another thing is to do your best to keep a positive state of mind. Whatever works best for you. I like to do yoga, and it kind of clears everything. I like to go on walks, as I've been talking about a lot. Walks are really great. I spend time with God. It gives me a positive state of mind. You know, hang out with people who are exciting and excited to be with you, who don't bring you down and they're like, oh, I hate my life, I'm bored, and blah, blah, blah. No, you need to surround yourself with goodness, and it will make you happier and an overall happier, more positive person. Another thing, you should definitely take out time for yourself, even if it's just 5 minutes in the day. I would recommend like 10, you know, but at least 5 minutes of the day. Just sit there, connect with yourself, know who you are, know what you want for that day, you know, things like that. In your time for yourself, you can think like about your goals, and how, like, what you have to do to get to those goals, and that nothing and no one can stop you because you can do it. So take out time for yourself. Oh my gosh, this is really something. Do not weigh yourself unless it's for a competition or something like that. I really don't recommend it, because you could be, well, I'll explain in a minute. But if you're lifting weights, like if that's what you're doing as your main source of exercise, chances are you're gaining a lot of muscle, and muscle weighs more than fat. So you could be heavier than you were before, but you've lost body fat and gained muscle. So that's actually a fantastic thing. But here you are weighing yourself and you're like, oh my god, I'm fat, like I've gained 2 pounds and I've been working out and I don't know what's wrong. So no, you should rely on your progress pictures and your measurements, things like that. You know, if you're trying to grow your butt and slim your waist, don't weigh yourself, because the butt muscle that you've grown and the ab muscle that you've grown is gonna weigh more than possibly the fat that you've lost. So yes, don't weigh yourself unless you know you really have to for a competition or things like that. Unless weighing yourself really makes you happy, then do it, okay? I'm not gonna say don't, but I'm gonna say don't. But anyway, guys, so those are just some tips. There's other things, but yeah, those are probably the main ones that help to keep me motivated. I'm always open to any questions. If you ever have those, then I'm more than happy to assist you. And I'm really glad you're watching this video and following me with my journey, because my journey's just started and it's gonna bring awesome things, and I'm excited to inspire others to do awesome things as well. So yeah, let's do this.